Callao was a gunboat of the United States Navy which fought in the Spanish-American War and served in the U.S. fleet from 1898 to 1923. Prior to her U.S. service, Callao was a gunboat in the Spanish Navy. For her characteristics and career in Spanish service, see Spanish gunboat Callao. Technical characteristics. Callao was built at Cavite, the Philippines by the Manila Ship Company, intended for Spanish colonial duty in the Philippines. She was both launched and completed in 1888. She had 2 masts and a steel hull, and was unarmored. Operational history. Her Spanish crew, unaware that the Spanish-American War had broken out, Callao was steaming toward port in Manila Bay on the 12th of May 1898 when she was taken completely by surprise by the presence and hostile actions of the U.S. Navy's Asiatic Squadron under Commodore George Dewey and was captured by the protected cruiser Raleigh. Callao immediately was put into American service with Lieutenant B. Tappan in command, and was commissioned officially into the U.S. Navy on the 17th of July 1898 as gunboat Callao, with Lieutenant Tappan remaining in command. Callao served through the remainder of the Spanish War as tender to Commodore Dewey's flagship, the protected cruiser Olympia, as part of Dewey's squadron. She took part in the 13th of August 1898 attack on Manila, serving on the left flank of Army forces, who credited her for very effective gunfire support to the troops ashore. After the war, Callao ranged throughout the Philippines, patrolling to suppress smuggling, covering Army scouting parties operating against Philippine insurgents, transporting troops, and firing on insurgent positions, until decommissioned for repairs at Cavite on the 21st of February 1901. Upon her recommissioning on the 20th of December 1902, Callao carried supplies among the Philippine Islands until February 1903, when she arrived at Hong Kong to begin 13 years of service patrolling the coast and rivers of China with the Yangtze Patrol, together with several other gunboats that the U.S. Navy had captured during the Spanish-American War. Along with her participation in the exercises, maneuvers, and visits of the Asiatic Fleet, she gave essential protection to American citizens and interests often threatened by political disturbance in volatile China. Callao was decommissioned at Hong Kong on the 31st of January 1916, and then sailed for Olongapo, Luzon, the Philippines, where she laid up. While laid up, she was classified as a patrol gunboat with hull number PG-37 on the 17th of July 1920. Callao was redesignated as a ferry and returned to service with hull number YFB-11 in June 1921. She served in the 16th Naval District as a ferry boat in the Philippines until sold for scrap at Manila on the 13th of September 1923.